Insights from the 30th GST Council Meeting, 28th September 2018. Welcome to Vinayak's Easy Notes. In this video, we will be discussing the key highlights from the 30th GST Council meeting that took place on 28th September 2018. Chaired by Finance Minister Arun Jaitley through video conferencing, the meeting primarily focused on the administrative progress in the GST system. Additionally, important discussions were held regarding the necessity of imposing a cess in exigencies, particularly in the context of flood rehabilitation. Cess imposition for rehabilitation. During the meeting, the proposal of imposing a cess on State Goods and Services Tax (GST) for the purpose of flood rehabilitation and other related works was brought forward by the state. This move was aimed at generating additional revenue to aid in recovery efforts. The GST Council discussed the feasibility and implications of such a cess. GST collections. The meeting also highlighted a positive development in the northeastern region, where GST collections exceeded initial expectations. In response, it was decided that a research panel would be established to conduct further studies on this unexpected growth in collections. Formation of GOEM. A significant development in the meeting was the formation of a 7-member group of ministers, GOEM. This group was tasked with examining specific issues and providing recommendations to the GST Council by 31st October 2018. The areas of focus for the GOEM included imposition of cess for Kerala flood victims. The Kerala government proposed a 10% cess to recover losses incurred due to the devastating floods. The GOEM is responsible for evaluating whether this proposed cess should be implemented and who should bear its burden. Temporary tax for state exigencies. The GOEM was entrusted with studying the long-term implications of levying a state cess. This temporary tax, which would be levied on select commodities, is subject to notification. The discussion also touched upon the consideration of an additional 1% tax on specific items. Other issues under GOEM consideration. The committee is tasked with deliberating on critical matters, such as whether the temporary tax should be limited to the concerned state or applied nationwide. Additionally, the GOEM will propose a category of goods subject to this tax. Furthermore, it will assess the adequacy of the National Disaster Response Fund (NDRF) and State Disaster Response Fund (SDRF) mechanisms in dealing with calamities and explore the legal framework for imposing a calamity tax under GST. Conclusion. The 30th GST Council meeting marked a significant step forward in addressing exigencies, particularly in the context of flood rehabilitation, and evaluating the implications of imposing cess under GST. The formation of the GOEM underscores the Council's commitment to thoughtful deliberation and recommendation on critical issues. Stay tuned for further updates on GST developments. If you found this video informative, please consider liking and subscribing to Vinayak's Easy Notes. Your comments and feedback are always welcome. Thank you for watching.